Good morning. Look at me, I'm looking all tired AF. Um, hey, so early in the morning here on Tuesday. This is the 22nd of February. Bird is louder than I am. um, so I want to make a video because I don't usually do this, and so I'm having a procedure done today, the one known as Lasik surgery. So I'm getting my eyes taken care of, so I can see. But I wanted to do this because I'm not your, I guess I'm not your typical candidate for LASIK surgery. I'm 45 this year, and your typical candidates are in their 20s and 30s, and a lot of people, in their mid 40s are either told, "Oh, you're not a candidate for this," or, just wait when you have cataracts. I can't even think about that. But when you have cataracts, you'll have the surgery and you'll be fine and all this stuff. But my eyes are fine. I went and had the consultation done, and they said, you're a golden candidate for this, apparently, even somebody at my age. So I'm going to have it done. I wear glasses, contacts, that sort of thing, and I hate them. I hate messing with them. I hate contacts. I don't like putting things in my eyes anyway, which I have no idea how I'm going to do the surgery today because they're literally touching my eyes, but whatever. As long as the end result is what I want it to be. But anyway, so we're going to see how it goes. I'm terrified and I'm ecstatic about it at the same time because for the longest time, I just want to be able to see far away. I know people that know me. I'm a performer and a live event host, so a lot of times I have to read things from far away, and that's where I have a problem. I'm nearsighted, so I can't see things far away, and I need to do that. And the only way I can do that is if I wear contacts or I wear glasses. And I never wear glasses when I host. It's just not part of me. I don't like the look. That's just a personal thing. A lot of people like glasses. By the way, they make me look smarter. I just think they make me look old and weird. Not that I need help with that, but I don't need any further help with that. So let's just jump the glasses out of here. Anyhow, that's the story, everybody. So I'm going to try to record as much of this as I can. So for people that, are in their mid-40s, thinking maybe this is not an option for them, maybe the doctors told them, or they've read stuff that say they're not that, consider it anyway. I mean, you get a consultation at least. It's free. Mine was free. Most of the ones I've heard of anyway are free. So why not? What does it take? A few minutes of your time to go in and find out what the situation is. If you're a candidate for it, great. Then we'll see how this goes. I have high expectations. The place I'm going to Magruder Laser Vision here in Orlando, and they're super highly rated. And I've had a couple appointments there so far as the initial consultation and also the pre-op appointment, and wonderfully nice people, and I feel well cared for, so I have no doubt that that this procedure is going to go very well. So again, I'm absolutely petrified about this, but I am so excited and optimistic about what's going to happen afterwards. So again, I'm going to try to record as much of this as I can so we can go through the experience, all of us together, and we'll see how it goes. So so hang with me. Let's jump in. I have to leave here, and I'm looking at my wrist like I have a watch on. I have to leave here in just a few minutes, so we'll head over. So, as they say, come along with me. I'm here. So is Josh. He's my ride and support system. I just got switched into a fancy new mask. I don't know why this place is pretty swank. Look. Ooh. Got some leather couches. I'm just waiting to go back. Soon, these will be a thing of the past. You too can look this fashionable if you get LASIK surgery. Not only that, but you also get fancy booties like this. Yeah, those are fun. almost time. I got a muscle relaxer and Valium, both, and numbing drops in my eyes, and so I think I'm gonna be feeling pretty good. It's done. I get these fly sunglasses. Fly, is that a term people use these days? Fly?
No.
That's the new term.
Lit.
My lit sunglasses. I gotta tell you, so this was no pain, by the way. It was literally fascinating the way that it happened. The doctor was excellent, explained everything as it was going along. Full disclosure, I watched a lot of videos before doing this, so I knew what to expect and I knew exactly what he was doing. I don't know if that was beneficial or not. Maybe it was, because I was like, oh, next he's going to do this. But it didn't feel like anything that it looked like in the videos would look like. So can I see? Yes, I can definitely see. Everything's very foggy right now, but that's normal because the thing has to heal, and apparently that improves like drastically over the next 2 days. And then it's all about maintenance and lots of tears and lubrication to keep it healing properly. And that'll take a few days, up to a couple of weeks, and then that's it apparently. So it's done. It was fast. I mean, I was in there, once I went into the operating room, probably all of 10 minutes, I think, for there's 2 lasers. First does the cutting of the little flap thing, and then you move to the second laser, and that does the shaping of the cornea. And then they put the flap back, and you're done. And that's it. And why didn't I do this sooner? I mean, why? You want to get it done now?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, you do. Okay, more later, as I am continuing with my irrigation of my... I feel like I should just hook up a garden hose to these things and just keep them running over my eyes. Think so? Okay. Let's go home. I'm back home. And I have 8,000 drops for my eyes. Mostly natural tears, the preservative-free kind. To use, you have to do it like every 15 minutes for the first few hours. So just constantly hydrating. My doctor takes a little bit of a different approach. Apparently most people, they'll say, go home and sleep for 3 hours, then do a bunch of drops, and then sleep again for 3 hours. My doctor's philosophy is that the more you're awake, every 15 minutes, always lubricating, it heals the cornea a lot quicker and smoother because it's constantly lubricated. And so apparently he's in the sort of minority with that theory, but I mean, it kind of makes sense. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna stay awake for like 6 hours, do that, and then probably take a nap. So there is a little bit of burning sensation in the eyes, but you know, your cornea is swollen. They just freaking cut it and lasered, you know what I mean? They do give you some numbing drops in case you need it. I did have to take them. My eyes are pretty sensitive. They don't give you a lot of them, so I'm gonna try to use them sparingly, but yeah, it does burn right now. And they said that's pretty typical for the first couple of hours. So I'm just gonna have to deal with that, I think. But otherwise, my vision is still a little foggy, but it's actually even better than when I got it done. So it's clearing up. And they said within the first day or two that it'll start to gradually get better. But I mean, I can definitely see like things across the room that I normally, I mean, I knew what they were, but I could never see them in detail. I can see. In fact, when I would wear my contacts, I wouldn't be able to see up close to read. So I thought that this procedure would do the same thing as the contacts, where it would correct the distance vision, but then when I brought things up close to read, it would be fuzzy. But so far, it's not bad. Like, I can actually read, so I might have gotten best of both worlds out of this procedure. I don't know. Now, in all fairness, I did not have a crazy prescription to begin with. I was like a -2 in each eye, something like that. So it's very mild, which made the procedure even quicker when I did it. So that was really interesting. Oh, and there goes Alexa's timer telling me that it's time to put some drops in my eyes. So I guess I better go do that. So it is the night of surgery day for my Lasik. It's pretty good. I will say, after I got home, the numbing drops wore off, and there was probably a good hour or two of a slight burning sensation in my eyes. But, they give me basically 6,000 drops to put in my eyes. I can see everything. Like, there's the tiniest bit of haze to everything right now. The tiniest bit. But my eyes are comfortable. I keep using the drops. I'm up to like an hour between drops now. And then there's some other medicated ones that I have to do every couple of hours to keep in their steroids and such. But otherwise, this is one of the best things I've ever done. I have a post-op 1-day appointment tomorrow morning that I have to go to check in and make sure everything is good. But other than that, I was really anxious about this whole thing. I'm really scared about it. And there was no reason to be. It just was the smoothest, most painless thing with the most amazing results. And I have no idea why I waited this long to do this. So if anybody's on the fence about it, I mean, really, just do it. If you're able to. It's not cheap. Insurance won't pay for it, of course. But if you have the means, just do it, because, it really is life-changing. I'm going to go to bed here in a little while, rest up, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. So stay tuned. Ooh, yeah, looking stylish. These are the fancy goggles. I don't rub my eyes in the middle of the night. Person who just got LASIK or superhero? You decide. Post-op, day 1. Woke up this morning and could see. What else do you want, really? Yeah, I woke up and everything was fine. Eyes are still a little scratchy today, but that, of course, is normal. And plus I have a little bit of dry eye anyway, so that kind of exacerbates it, I think, probably. So I think most people encounter some sort of dry eye, as I've seen or read, but for the most part, very comfortable. Everything's tiny bit hazy still, again, normal. I feel like I've been putting literally gallons of drops in my eyes, and I probably have. No, not gallons, but a lot of drops. But again, normal, you're supposed to do that. It helps with the healing process. They give you a whole bunch of stuff to take home and to take care of yourself and all that. I did sleep with the mask on all night. Wasn't bad. Doesn't really weigh much. It's got these little pads around it, so it's comfortable. I was tired anyway. It was a long day, so I went to bed. That was it. So that's bearable, but you have to wear that for a couple of weeks just to protect your eyes. I have my post-op appointment today as well that I have to go just to make sure that everything is where it's supposed to be and healing properly. Yeah, so that's post-op day 1. Success, people. I can see. 1 week post-op, I have just been told that I have 20 2015 vision. They told me I have bionic eyes, or Superman eyes. So, no regrets. Fantastic. Love it. Thank you, Magruder Laser Vision. Okay, so back for my 1 week post-op, and the official word is I don't need these anymore. 2015. The vision is what I have, is what the doc said. So, what more do you want? I mean, I have no regrets doing this whatsoever. And having said that, there is, with everything is sacrifice, right? So I did sacrifice a little bit of up close vision. I do have to wear reading glasses now, which I knew that totally going into this. But I can still see my phone and like text and all that sort of thing really well. But what I can't do now is, when I can normally check in the mirror for, blemishes on the skin, or if I get something in my eye, or checking out eyebrows or whatever, you can't see it in the mirror anymore. So I do have to use glasses to see up close for that sort of thing. But again, the trade-off now is 2015 vision with everything else. I mean, it is just, everything is so crisp and nice. So again, no regrets. So to sort of recap everything here, amazing experience. B, no regrets. C, I am 45 this year, so if anybody tells you that you're too old to have this procedure done, they're wrong. There are so many options for this now. Not just LASIK. There's PRK, which if you do any YouTube searching or Google searching, they'll give you information on all of this. But LASIK, PRK, SMILE. There is also ICL surgery, the implanted contact lens that they can do for you. Refractive lens replacement surgery or something like that. It's kind of like cataract surgery, except you don't have cataracts. They'll just give you a new lens, basically, so you can see everything, both up close and far away. The technology, I mean, it's been around for over 30 years now, so it's just come such a long way, and there are so many different options for this now. So chances are there is an option for you, no matter how old you are, no matter what kind of vision you have. And granted, there are going to be some people that are not able to do this, but certainly I don't think age is really a factor in this, as it was some years ago. So the consultations are free. Why not? Get it checked out if you're ever interested in it. But I'm living proof to tell you that 45 is not too late to get LASIK, and my results are amazing. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this was informative. I know there's a crap ton of videos on YouTube about this subject and a lot of people's experiences, but my take on it is I just wanted to give it from someone who's not in their 20s or 30s and let you know my experience. So hopefully that's helpful for you. Good luck to you if you decide to do this. It's an adventure that you won't regret. Have fun, good luck, and again, thanks for watching.